Welcome back to Made Up. It's your girl Diane, and today we are going to be doing another Boxycharm video, except today we are gonna do July and August because both my boxes came late and then July happened, and before I knew it, the month was over, so I just thought, I'll shoot them together. So today we're gonna open all of July and August and we're gonna have some fun, so keep watching. If you're not familiar with Boxycharm, it is a monthly subscription service where you pay $25 each month and then you're guaranteed a certain value. And that number has changed, I feel like a few times, but typically it's around somewhere between $125 to $150 is what you get now in the box. So I feel like it's a really good deal. I'm always pretty happy with my box each month, and typically one or maybe two products will be the cost of the box. So then you end up getting 4 to 5 full-size products, and I love a good discount. So, all right guys, let's go ahead and get started unboxing last month's Boxycharm and the month of August, so July and August. I got the box really late in July and I didn't have time to film a video, and before I knew it, the month was over and I was like in this like conundrum of, do I shoot? Do I not shoot? And I chose not to, needless to say. And then when the August one came, also late, I just got it yesterday and it's later than I normally get it. I just figured let's just do them both. I really hadn't opened the Boxycharm for July, meaning I didn't use any of the products. So I thought let's just do a combined video, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So for July, very quickly, this was the little card. I had variation 44, and let's start with the first item here. It is a Pure Festival 2.0 eyeshadow palette, and let's go ahead and open that for you. All right, and I dinged it a little bit with my finger down here. Don't you guys love it when you do that with a new palette? So that's it right there. Those are the shadows for the 2.0 Festival palette. Lots of fun colors in there. Another thing we got was a quick color switch by Lavish. This is the dry makeup brush cleaner. I do have one already, but I love it and it's seen better days, so I'm definitely happy about getting a new one. What I noticed is I probably had mine for so long, maybe it's been 2 years or something, and this is really, really firm. I don't remember mine ever being that firm, but it must have. I've just worn it down so much. Another thing we got, this is the MadeUpBeauty, and it's a lip whip. I did have this before in another box. It looks similar to the shade. I hope it's not the same shade that I got previously a long time ago. I will say it looked really nice on the lips. However, I remember a funky smell on this, so I didn't continue using it. We're gonna give it a try today and let bygones be bygones and give it a new shot, right? The next thing up is the Everyday Vacay from Ciate London. It's a setting spray. It's the Dewy Coconut Setting Mist, and this is what it looks like. Ooh, nice little rose gold moment. And then the last item in this box was my choice item from Clean Skin Beauty Vitamin C Brightening Booster. No shocker, I chose a skincare item as I always do. Here is what it looks like out of the bottle. I cannot wait to try this because I'm almost out of vitamin C in my skincare routine. All right, so that concludes the July box. For the August box that just came yesterday, which was, let's just say, yesterday was the 19th. So that's kind of how late. Sometimes I get it closer like to the 12th to the 14th, and now I got it the 19th, which is late, you know, based on its normal schedule. Here is the card. I got variation number 33 for the August box, and the first thing up is the Morphe. I got this 4-piece eye brush collection. So I just bought some other brushes, but that's okay, you always need more. So I am excited to get this because I love getting brushes out of my Boxycharm. Another item that we got was from Butter London. It's the Teddy Boy 9-piece eyeshadow palette. This is it right here, and I love the packaging on this, even though I don't know how user-friendly this is, but there's a Tarte product that I love, that I use all the time, that you guys have seen on this channel before, that has a similar packaging, except it's bigger. This is like a mini version. It's so cute. it's just so cute because it's a mini version of it. Anyway, those are the shades right there, and I like that. It's definitely more of a cooler tone palette, and I typically don't go for cooler tones, so it'll be different than what's in my collection, so I'm happy to get it. All right, next thing up was a Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer from Elizabeth Mott. I'm not familiar with this at all, so I'm eager to try this. Although I will say I have gotten some eyeshadow primer from Boxycharm in the past. Like, I feel like more than my fair share, more than I can use before they expire. So getting another eyeshadow primer in here, not my favorite, but that's okay. We'll give it a shot. Maybe it will be life-changing. Who knows? The next item up is from Milk Makeup. It is a Kush Fiber Brow Gel in the shade Grind. So I am definitely very excited. I don't know if you guys can see the packaging on that. It's cute. It's like a triangle. Here it is right here. I am excited to try this. I use just a clear gel, typically from MadeUpBeauty. It works fine for me. My brows aren't too unruly, so I've never had an issue with it. Okay, so this one definitely has some color to it, which is different than what I'm used to, but it's got like a small brush on there. Looking forward to trying that. And then last but not least was my choice item. Again, a skincare option, so I went with that. It is Glam Glow Moisture Trip Omega Rich Moisturizer. I love the packaging on this. It's super cute. I feel like a lot of moisturizers come in jars. Not my favorite way to apply moisturizer, just because I feel like I clean my hands before I do all my skincare, just so that I'm not transferring, you know, all that dirt and grime and bacteria. It's just not my preferred method, but for whatever reason, I feel like a lot of my moisturizers come in tubs like this. But I do think it's such pretty packaging that I'm so looking forward to putting this on my skin. All right, so that finishes it up. Without further ado, let's get playing. All right, guys, so let's get started trying on some of these products. The first thing up is this Clean Skin Vitamin C Brightening Booster. So I haven't done really anything to my face right now. So we're gonna put this on. And I normally use a vitamin C, so this will be a perfect addition to my collection here because I need a new vitamin C because mine is running out right now. This is from the Clean Skin Club Vitamin C Brightening Booster. Looks like the scent is in watermelon, green tea, pineapple. And I don't mind fragrance and skincare. I really don't have sensitive skin, so it doesn't really bother me. I know it's not the best thing for me though, so I could go either way, but okay, so maybe the bottle smells it when I put it in my hand. Oh no, it smells. Okay, here we go. Okay, so it's a nice consistency. Definitely feels like just like a normal serum would. We're gonna get this on the skin. Ooh, sorry, my hair. Sorry, I have freshly washed hair and I've got flyaways and all kinds of stuff going on. So I'm just gonna pat this into the skin. I try not to be too aggressive with my skincare, so I do like the feeling of rubbing stuff in, but over time, I've been trying to incorporate just patting, and although I don't like it as much, I still do it. Okay, so that absorbed into the skin very quickly here, and I don't feel too sticky, but I do still feel it's there. It's not like maybe some of the water-based serums disappear completely into the skin. I do feel it on my skin a little bit, but it's not heavy, it's not too sticky, it's just, I feel it. It's there, if that makes any sense. I like it so far. Meaning we'll have to see how it works out, if I notice any difference in the skin, but upon first application, it smells nice and it feels nice, so I'm happy with that. All right, the next thing up is the Glam Glow Moisture Trip Omega Rich Moisturizer. This was my choice item in the August box. It's a really pretty jar, and if I could get this top part off, that would be great. That would be helpful. There we go. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's a very light green color. You guys see that? No scent. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's very light green, like a light pastel. We're gonna take a little bit of that. And this is a product where I feel like we kind of have to spread it on the skin. first I felt almost like a cooling sensation, but it's not. It feels very moist. I don't know. I think that maybe this might be for my nighttime routine. Maybe not for the day, because it does feel a little bit heavy, and maybe not so heavy for nighttime, but heavy for the daytime. And since I'm shooting this for the day, I don't know that I like that, because it does feel dewier than what I'm used to for my daytime routine. But anyway, we're gonna keep moving along. That is all the skin products I have to try right now. So let's go ahead and get started with the makeup. All right guys, so let's continue trying on the makeup. I have put on my base, so found the rest of my skincare like sunblock, primer, foundation, blush, and bronzer. You get the drift. You'll have to excuse these flyaways. Goodness, I just can't handle it. Anyway, all right, so base is on. And the next product I think we're gonna try, because I wanna set this face before we put on any other makeup. Sometimes I wait to set the face at the end with setting spray, but a lot of the time, if I have extra time, I will set after I put on my base and then do another round after everything is done. So the next item we're gonna try is the Ciate London Everyday Vacay. This is a dewy coconut setting mist. Here's the bottle right here. Okay, it's got this like cute little rose gold. I'm gonna try and do this here for you guys. And I forgot my fan. So we're gonna do this wafting and just let the air kind of do its thing. Let's do the eyes. We got an eyeshadow primer here, this Thank Me Later by Elizabeth Mott. Oh, okay. Remember how I always talk about not putting too much on? I was not prepared for that. So I guess I should rub it on my hand first. It felt almost like a glue at first. So I'm gonna take what I put on that other eye, and I'm just gonna try to spread it out between both eyes. It felt like a glue. Like as soon as it went on, I was like, oh no, I should have tested it first, on my hand at least. Okay, it wasn't as bad as I thought. It actually dried down to a nice finish. Okay, so it's not sticky or gluey. I almost had a panic attack when it touched my eye because it felt like super glue for a second. But no, I just put too much. So I spread that out over my two eyes. So that's done, and we are gonna go ahead and get started with the eyeshadow. So we have these new brushes from Morphe. It's called I Got This 4-piece eye brush collection. Love that, super cute. And at the same time, we're gonna pair it with the two palettes that we got here. The Teddy Boy from Butter London and the Pure Festival 2.0. All right guys, that is the finished look. What do you guys think? I like it. We are out of time for today. I had a lot of fun shooting this video. If you liked what you saw today, please like, comment, and subscribe down below. Also, don't forget to ring that notification bell so you can be notified of all my future uploads. That's all I have for you. All right guys, till next time, stay safe, stay healthy.